Good afternoon! If you're new to the channel, my name is Cole. This is my farm, and this is my Kentucky bluegrass. Check out those stripes. Today's like the first day in a week that it hasn't rained. We still have about 350 acres of soybeans we still need to spray. And we also need to put 32% nitrogen on our corn, AKA steroids for our corn, but it's too wet to do that right now. And honestly, I'm okay with that because I have a lot of little things around the farm here that I need to get done. So today, it's the perfect opportunity to do that.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Me and Sable are down here at our, where are we? We are at the ASC office, our local ASC office. Got some paperwork we need to turn in, so we're gonna see if we can get in here. One of these days, Sable is gonna crack her neck and her head's gonna fall off.
Now for the past 4 hours, I've been on the lawnmower mowing around all these old augers and junk piles out here in the auger graveyard. And I've also been mowing around all this bin equipment stuff. I just wanna make sure we have a nice working environment for all the construction guys. Nobody likes walking through weeds that are waist tall, and you can't find anything when the grass is tall, and it's also dangerous because you never know if there's a hole or a piece of metal. You drive something with tires, you pop it, it's not what we want. And I've also been chopping down a few weeds here in the old bin site because we're gonna be actually lifting up the leg and the hopper bottom bin with a crane and carrying them over to the $1 million bin site. But I wanna make sure that this area is clean as well. Same thing, safety stuff. And no one likes walking through weeds, especially early in the morning because they're all wet and dewy and then your pants get soaked and then you get rubbing on your legs and chafing and yeah, not a fun time. Little change of plans here. We're gonna be trying some new power washing soap today. So I got the Durango behind me here. We've been kind of trying some different soaps throughout the years. We got one that gets real foamy and soapy, but it leaves a film behind. And we got another one that we really like it, but it's super chemically and it's not good for the environment. So this morning we got Jay here from ProLine. He's got a foam cannon in his hand here. We're gonna be trying their soap. Apparently it's food grade what?
It's a non-caustic foaming degreaser, and it's actually food grade certified.
You know, start talking degradable, eatable soap. Kind of making me hungry. I got chocolate milk on my lips. Tonight when I'm in the shower, I'm using that stuff for shaving cream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look how clean and pretty that looks. You can see my shadow. This Durango is a no, I'm sorry, it's not a 1947. It's a 2003.
AKA Dad's baby. I think he loves this thing more than he loves us.
Durangos don't talk back to you. You can see Cole's shadow like there when he's ricocheting off how shiny it is. You can see him right there.
Now to be completely honest, the Durango wasn't all that dirty, but we're gonna give this soap a try, so we're gonna let you guys know how we like it as we go along. But this is some ProLine soap here, so if you want to get some, I'll have a link in the description. You can check them out too. We're excited to give it a shot. Look at this, Dad. You can't even tell you washed it. Normally you can see all the spots you missed. Hey Jay, what is this? You got a dirty truck?
You got over an inch of rain here last night, and I had to come down a gravel road. I've got the dirtiest truck out here now.
I wonder if we could find him some good soap to use.
So we did a little test here. We brushed the center door here, but then the rest of this side, we just put the foam on and let it sit. And honestly, I can't say I see a difference. That's a good thing. Dad, you're gonna be able to power wash so many more vehicles now because you're not gonna be all tired from brushing.
It's all right, I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna have to bring him over some more soap if the neighbors are bringing their vehicles over.
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your paws off my shades.
You got another pair? Is this all right?
I mean, those are my shades.
I want a pair.
15% off, link in the description.
Sable's behind me in the pickup, but we are heading to a cemetery this morning. We actually got 2 graves to dig. Sable and I just got done cleaning up the dirt around the grave and stuff to make this one look nice. We're gonna get loaded up. We gotta go dig another one yet today. And they're talking rain maybe this afternoon, so we just wanna get done in case it rains. All right, we are ready. After running this thing here, it is sweet. I am kind of used to, and I mean, a lot of the new stuff is this way. They got enclosed hoods, which for me, I like the old stuff because I can see in there. I can see if there are oil drifts. I can see everything. I am impressed with the visibility in this backhoe. I do like the joystick for lowering the bucket and everything. Compared to our 480 backhoe that's probably 50 years old, this new 580 case, for me, it's just, I love the quiet cab. It is really tight and it is quiet. Very, very comfortable seat. Real nice radio also. Get our ramps loaded up here and call our day out in the cemetery. It is starting to get warm. Head over to Cole's and see what he's doing. I'm gonna jump in the semi, see if I can hook on a couple semi trailers and move them. Oh, if I get in the seat, hey, I found my glasses. We normally don't like our trailers sitting out, but right now they had to come out. We needed a lot of room in the machine shed for stuff for the bin crew, so we kind of had to park stuff out here this summer, but hopefully pretty soon we can get these trailers back in, and then eventually we'll be getting them down to our main shop. We need to check over tires, just give them a good overhaul, inspect them really good, and if we need any new tires or anything, we'll be getting them on. Let's see if we can get this other trailer moved somewhere around here in Cole's place, get it out of our way, then maybe come back and hook onto another trailer. I think the last trailer, if I remember right, that's when we got to do some work on the airline, and I think we got the brakes back off, if I remember right, so I don't even have to hook up that. But I might need you to take the skid loader and just move them pallets. Oh, let's give this a try and hope for the best. That's some smart thinking. Put the big old tires underneath it. Then that way it won't sink out here in the field. This corn over here is corn on corn, and boy is it growing. It's as tall as me. Better pay attention where I'm going so I don't bonk into some bin supplies. And right now, as hard as it is to get bin material, you might be waiting 10 more years.
Now I know there's gonna be like 700,000 million people that are gonna be asking this question. What's going on with the bin side? Cole, when are they gonna start on concrete? When are they gonna start building stuff? Are you even gonna have this done by harvest time? Well, here's the thing, guys. We are currently waiting on the concrete guys to come back and get started on stuff, so I honestly don't know when they're gonna be out here. I know it's really easy to look in from the outside world and just be like, well, Cole, you need to tell them they need to be there at this time, otherwise you're firing them. Well, right now in the construction world, stuff is just booked, and if you lose your guy that you had contracted back in December, you might not get in until like next year. So we're kind of with what we got, and they're gonna get to us. They're working on other jobs right now, so they're gonna be out here very soon. Then once the concrete guys get done, then the bin builders can come in. And so it's just kind of a vicious cycle. You're always waiting on the concrete guys. No, you're actually always waiting on the electrician. I wonder if concrete guys and electricians are the type of people who sleep with socks and jeans on. It explains a lot. But anyway, yes, we are planning on getting the bin site done this fall. It's gonna be up, fully operational. We're gonna be able to use it and stuff. We're really excited for it and we're looking forward to it. But once the concrete guys actually get out there and get started, they're gonna go along so fast. We're just gonna blink and everything's gonna be done. Then the bin guys will come out and get everything built. We're gonna blink and everything's gonna be done. For all the number crunchers watching, so far in the $1 Million Bin site, we've paid just over $520,000 worth of stuff that's been delivered. So once things start getting built here and all that good stuff, then we're gonna get some fun labor bills and continue the rest of the $520,000 to $1 million. Yay! And I want to be very clear that when I talk about any of this number stuff, what we're paying for stuff, what we make off stuff, whatever, in no way, shape, or form am I trying to brag. I simply just want to educate people, and I'm showing what we're doing on our farm, our business, so that hopefully you guys can maybe take some of that and use it in your businesses. It might not be the exact same stuff, but just the idea of taking money and investing it into something and that provides a return. So the $1 Million Bin site, that's the case for us. We're buying it, so that way it's a long-term investment for the farm. It's gonna help take us to that next level. I just don't want anyone to get rubbed the wrong way. I'm not a bragger or gloater. I'm not a materialistic person. I know it seems like I'm materialistic just because I talk so much about money and this and that going on, but that's my job. I deal with money every day, and running a business and is something I'm really interested in, and I enjoy doing it. So you tend to talk about things you enjoy. And honestly, in the end, none of this material stuff even matters, because when we die, we can't take it with us. The most important thing is our relationship with Jesus Christ, because that's what allows us to go to heaven. So I just encourage everybody, if you haven't read your Bible, crack that baby open. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I should honestly take my own advice. I've been really, really bad about reading lately, so I'm gonna take my own advice. But that's kind of where we're at with the $1 Million Bin site right now. It's just a lot of slow going stuff. We've been delayed a lot because of this rain, and just kind of sitting around getting our ducks lined up, so that way when the weather does shaping up, we can go. We're gonna be getting crazy here in the fields again soon, and when all this project stuff breaks out, it's gonna be crazy wildness, chaotic mess that somehow works together. But just wanted to say thanks for watching, guys. This is all I have for today. Remember, we have Cornstar Farms merch available through the link in the description. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.